Hello there, Gemini. Welcome to Dragon Tail Tarot. My name is Ariel, and this is your reading for the full moon in Cancer 2020. We're going to take a look at your tarot, oracle, and astrology messages for this beautiful Cancer full moon that is wrapping up our year of 2020. That will arrive on December 29th, 2020 at 10:28 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is when the full moon will be at its apex. And this reading will get into the themes that you have been experiencing in the full moon energy that was in your own sign last month of Gemini. That was our Gemini full moon at the end of November. Then it will be getting into the current energy as you sit in this energy of the Cancer full moon. And then we're going to look at the next 28 to 38 days as that full moon energy unfolds, because these full moon cycles last about 28 to 30 days from full moon to full moon. So Gemini, as always, these are general messages. They will not resonate with every single Gemini out there, so please take what makes sense to you and leave the rest behind. This is mostly going to correspond with Gemini Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs, and all of our Gemini cross-watchers are welcome to enjoy this as well. If you have not yet done so, as always, I do invite you to reach out there, hit that subscribe button, and join the Dragon family, and also give it that dragon claw up by clicking the like button and let me know you enjoy this content. If you're interested in any of the card decks that I use in my sessions, would like to know more about booking a personal reading with me, or would like to leave a donation for the channel, all those links and information are down below in the description box. So Gemini, let's go ahead and get into your cards. We'll talk about the astrological influences as well as we go through your reading. So dear angels, divine beings, guardians of light, ancestors and helpers, please let's see what you have for this beautiful full moon in Cancer 2020 for all of our Geminis out there. Let's see what you have got to let them know. Oh, very nice. I like these cards for you. Oh my goodness. So we're going to start with the last lunar cycle. That would have been this full moon that, just passed in the sign of Gemini. That's your own full moon that we went through. So a new romantic cycle begins, a new moon in Libra. So for some of my Geminis, you may have started a new romantic relationship. For some of you, you've got new friends coming in, new connections, whatever they are. They're very positive. This also points to me that, if you're already in a current relationship, that this means better connection, new healing, new rebirth. This could even be that kind of reconciliation energy if you're working things out with somebody. No matter what it is, that's a new cycle of energy in your relationships over this last 30-day cycle. So let's get a clarifier from the Queen of the Moon Oracle. And yes, it is very much about walking the path. So I would say that there has probably been a lot of patience involved, a lot of one step at a time, kind of filling in your relationships. It's like one step, one step, one step. It's really about walking your talk and really putting your words and intentions into action and vice versa. So definitely this has been a last cycle of you walking your personal path, the waxing crescent, building up to this energy of the full moon. And so around this present energy, here is the card that we're pulling for the full moon in Cancer for you, Gemini, which is a new moon in Sagittarius. Luck is on your side. So I feel very, very positive about that. It's bringing in a new cycle of greater optimism, greater expansion. I think that coming into the energy of the new year, moving into a new numeric vibration, all of that's feeling very good for you. This particular full moon will be aspecting and highlighting your universal second house. So this is the Taurus house. This has to do with material manifestations, working through your resources, making sure that you have enough and that you're balancing your checkbook, all that kind of stuff, Gemini. But to me, I feel like there is a lot of luck on your side while you're doing this with this new moon in Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius is the sign that also rules your universal relationship house. And so I do feel the connection, you know, of that new romantic or new relationship cycle coming in to join forces with the power of this full moon particular for you. So let's see what we've got clarifying that. I would also hope that with this new moon in Sagittarius coming in Gemini, that may mean that travel gets a little bit easier for you. It makes it easier for you to get out there and do the things that you really want to be doing. So on top of this, we do have our wolf moon, our hunger moon, and that I believe is our January full moon. That is that very like long dark night of the soul feeling. You may still be having a little bit of that residual, I will say, around this, because you may feel like, I have been through such a long period of time. I've been waiting. I've been feeling kind of alone. I'm hungry for new experiences and new situations. I'm ready to go. So just hang in there with this. I believe that those doors will start to open, and I think that this full moon is really almost like a portal that allows us to go through the next level, because it's coming right at the end of this very challenging year, to be sure. Going into this immediate future, this is the next 30-day cycle or so after that full moon in Cancer passes. You've got the energy of the full moon in Aries. So a fiery climax approaches. I think a lot of things are going to come to strong conclusions. I also feel like with the Aries energy, this is energy being renewed. It's your vital life force coming back around, feeling enthusiastic and joyful about what's coming into your life again. Gemini, also keep in mind that Jupiter and Saturn just moved into Aquarius. These are both air signs. They're fellow air signs to you. So this is very, very positive. A lot of that stagnation, a lot of those very heavy, deep, emotional and psychological themes and issues that you've been working through through 2020 are going to be coming to an end, and actually will be really turning in your favor rather than blocking you. So let's get a clarifier on this future here. And yes, look at that. We have got the waxing gibbous building up to our next full moon cycle there, Gemini. And that is learning good boundaries. I think the energy between Aries and this boundaries card is really about learning healthy self-love, healthy self-worth, and really saying what you want, because when you do that, you get those climaxes, you get those conclusions, you get things coming full circle, and really knowing the truth. And the truth, of course, will set you free. So let's get into a little bit of tarot here for you. We're going to deepen these messages up. These are, we're just going to lay these on top of these columns, past, present, and future. I'm telling you, this is a powerful reading. I really, really like it. Okay, so to me, this new cycle in your relationships could have something to do with the Seven of Pentacles energy. You could have left behind somebody that wasn't acting with integrity, wasn't being the most honest. Maybe some secrets and mysteries were revealed in your relationship, Gemini, and that really caused a lot of honest discussion, and therefore started to heal things up. No matter how that plays out for you, the Seven of Swords is a difficult energy, because many times it is that kind of thief in the night feeling, somebody that steals other people's energy because they don't have enough for themselves. And so this is something where you have either cut someone like that out of your life, or you're getting very honest with each other about things that maybe you haven't said to each other. Could be from them, could be from you, or vice versa, and really opening up to each other in a big, big way. So let's clarify that Seven of Swords. Yes, Five of Wands, absolutely. There's definitely been a little tussle, a little conflict, some friction, maybe some heated words exchanged. But it's kind of important, because in order to open up and get more honest and get to the truth and to the bottom of a situation, there needs to be a little back and forth. There needs to be a little bit of heated, conversation sometimes. But I feel no matter how that plays out for you, Gemini, overall, You are coming through so strongly here because I believe that luck is on your side. I believe that you're learning to stand strong and be very, very resilient and very fulfilling, self-satisfying, and that Queen of Pentacles really tells me this as well. We're in Capricorn season right now, and so this to me is very strong Capricorn energy with that Queen of Pentacles. We've got her little brown bunny rabbit there in the corner, the symbol of fertility, abundance, and prosperity, and she is definitely a Capricorn type queen who knows her worth, knows how to handle her money and her resources, and that's what this particular full moon is actually bringing up as it lands in that universal house of resources, of material possessions. You may be doing quite a lot of work to really root, ground, and steady yourself in that area. And I think having a lot of success in it. Yeah, look at this with that Hermit card. I feel in a lot of ways, whatever this relationship cycle that you're going through here, Gemini, I think there's a lot of positive about it, but I think that you're really also learning to stand on your own 2 feet. I really do. Queen of Pentacles, clarified by the Hermit, there's a lot of healing energy around this. There's a lot of following your own personal star, your personal truth, not letting other people distract you from that. And right around this full moon, interestingly enough, we have that number 29. I just put that together. You know, the day that the full moon happens is the 29th, and you have the 29 in that energy. So I think this is going to be a very momentous full moon. It's going to reveal a lot of things to you, but it's going to bring you to moments of clarity. It's really going to help you to start feeling more grounded, rooted. This next 30-day cycle is all about you really building your business, your projects, your body of work, because look what we have in the future here for the next 30-day cycle after this full moon. 9 of Pentacles. She really is like that, you know, she's like the Empress. She's like the Queen of Pentacles that we just already had. So to me, this says even more that you're taking your power back. Exciting things are coming to a conclusion. You're learning personal love, personal boundaries, and you're also really standing in your power when it comes to resources, when it comes to finances. I feel that this is a very positive energy, that whether you are single, coupled, or in separation in your relationship life, I think there's big new cycles coming around, and I think it has a lot to do with you standing up and being a very strong individual, Gemini, and showing everyone, including your partner, that yes, I love you, but I can take care of myself. I'm not here to just lean on you. I have a lot of strength and a lot of ability in this dynamic as well. Ooh, yes. And on top of that 9 of Pentacles, we got the 4 of Wands. So Gemini, with this full moon cycle, absolutely do not put off your own personal growth and development. Do your work, put in the effort, you know, run your business, whatever that may be, because what that does for you is it brings you to this, the 4 of Wands, which is that happy home, a celebration. Honestly, many times this is a soulmate twin flame kind of card. So I believe that it brings you into a closer connection with your current partner or closer to a future partner. So it is a beautiful reading. I love it for you. Let's see what we have got for your affirmation. Channel. That is your key word for this full moon in Cancer. You are a channel through which healing energy reaches the world. And so for those of my Geminis that are in spiritual work, maybe you're a reader, a psychologist, therapist, etc., whatever it is you do, maybe you do Reiki, maybe you do energy healing, whatever that modality may be, you're really stepping into your power with this full moon in Cancer. I hope it is amazing for you, and I will be seeing you again very soon. Take care.